Hi. Kind of got started without you guys. Sorry. So I am working on my steampunk wall clock wooden puzzle. No glue. And it is 269 parts to put this baby together. Says assembly time is 5 hours. We'll see. Something else I've never done before, so I'm sure it's going to take me more than 5 hours to do because, yeah, this is taxing my brain in ways that I'm not used to taxing it. So I have the parts out for step 2 and 3, all the way to 2 to 3. So come along with me as we as I struggle through yet another first time type of project. Done a little bit of stuff ahead of time. Obviously, I have pulled out the pieces and I've gone ahead and ran them across my sanding block. Any kind of rough burrs, anything like that. Just to kind of be a little ahead of the game a little bit. So this was step 1. And yeah, I forgot to film. So this next piece is applying 8 and 9 to part number 7. So number 8 is the one with the little holes in it. I'm just going to figure, wait, what? Oh, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, how does that go on the outside? So there. And there. Nine and 10. Or the other 2 9s, sorry. Repeat the process. Goes there. And there. And then number 10 goes right over this center piece. Locking them all together. Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll see how well I can go with this. Oops. This be exactly why I know it's going to take me more than 5 hours. Because there we go. Trying to get stuff lined up like that for me is a challenge. Then to this, we're going to add number 11s to these outer holes with this little nubby facing out. And the funny thing about this little project is it says it's not meant to keep time, or it's not a timekeeper, but then it says it keeps time for 12 hours. It's like, so I'm not exactly sure what that's going to mean. So where do these go? Oh, I got to put this on first. Okay, make sure it doesn't only go one way. Goes in there, and there, and there, and there. You over? Ooh. Thought I had it. Squish down into place. And then these I'm not so sure about. Figure this out. This goes this way. It shows this like this, but where does it attach to? Press each piece all the way to the stop, which I did. This is the step that I'm on. Right here. Oop. Trying to figure out how to do this without a glare. Which there it says push all the way up to the stop. But there's like no holes to put those in. Like, where do they go? I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay, didn't go there. I'm really confused because it only shows, on this picture, it only shows 2 little knobbies. And then it shows on the close-up, almost like it fits on the inside, though. Which doesn't make any sense. This is where I need my model brained husband. See, it looks like one of these has the nubby facing in. But out. That would make sense because they're out all the way around. Would make sense to only have one facing in. Okay. Facing this way. There's the gear. I just don't I can't figure out where these go. I wish I had a live person to help me. I am not getting this. Well, maybe let me look ahead and see if I can figure out from one of the future pictures. Nope. See, it just shows these going straight down, but there's like nothing to hook them in too. So I don't get it. I'm going to hold off on those. Just because I kind of need my brain So this goes in here. So clearly I can't go on to the next step. Yeah, no glue required. Breadsicles. Okay. Stay on there this time. So they go in with the little nubbies facing in. I don't understand how they're supposed to stay in there. I'm so confused, guys. I don't understand. Let's see, where does this go? It seems like this is supposed to be in between these. So can't sit on top of them. See, because that's the problem, is that it either sits crooked, which would make me think it's supposed to go in between them, but it doesn't fit in between them. I'm confused. see. The struggle is real, guys. I'll be off camera for just a sec. I'm lost. I am so lost. See, the way the picture looks is like it's supposed to be jammed like right in here. Times 4. There's no way that's going to fit in there. Okay. So here's where I'm struggling. So it shows this little boop, which tells you, is the blowout over here. And it says press each piece all the way to the stop. And it's pointing to this wheel. And on the close-up of it, you've got like this little nubby, which looks like this right here. Do I have those in backwards? No, nubby's facing outward. I swear, the pictures look like they go in like right next to these. So I may have to just be done with this video for tonight so that I can ask my husband, who is a model builder, to make that make sense, because this is not making any sense to me whatsoever. And no matter how I look at it, I'm not figuring it out. It doesn't make sense. There's no there's no holes for me to feed it through. Okay. So that goes with that. That goes with that. Let me let me deal with this. See if I can deal with this down here. Because it looked like these were separate. And then go on to that. So yes, this is step 3. So gear. Image facing to the right. Taking these little guys that also have a little nubby. So this one faces down. This one faces, so they all face out. And they go all the way through. No. Yes, because this has got to be facing that way still. Design on this side. Little line. Not on this side. Got the 4 little stars on this side. This got 4 stars in a line. Shows the line facing to my right with these poking out. So then a number 16. Again, trying to fit things on there. Oops, did I put it? So only one number 16? And then 2 little cogs with the dot lining up with that dot. And then this is making sure that the circle line was on the outside. Make sure that wasn't the same on both. Nope. Lining the dots up. Stay. That is not all the way on. There we go. Now they're all in. Now they're all in. Again, make sure that's why they have the dots, because you want to make sure that your gears and your sprockets line up. 51 millimeter dowel, which requires the waxing. It's cute they give you this little tiny thing of wax. Okay, and then it's got to come out to, looks like line number 1. Oh, no, line number 2. There's my little ruler. So you got this little ruler. It's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you set this down and you ruler it out. I'm just a little too far in. Now I know it's going to be too far out. Let's try that. Almost. That's probably too far. Just a hair. Poopy. There we go. So now I'm at the 2. So there's that one. So these are extra pieces for later. Put that aside. Put my ruler aside. I'm going to give this one last braining here, because I would love to be able to put all of these pieces together. And try to brain this. Only got to give it a few more minutes, and then I'm going to be like, nope. I'm going to concede and be like, okay. This female non-spatial brain is not seeing what I'm supposed to be doing. Doesn't help that I'm blind as a stinking bat either. So it's got to zoomed in on that. Okay, that's all the way down on the stop. That's what that's saying. Just to push that all the way down. Maybe that's what I'm doing here. Get back in the hole there. No, get back in the hole. Don't make me take you apart again. Thank you. Think. Maybe I figured it out. Okay. I pushed it too far down. Pushed the gear too far down. Are these face in? They can't face in because they don't go in if they face in. They don't fit. Trying to face them in. They face out. I'm gonna double check. No, they do face in. 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 And in. Pushed all the way down. Why is that one longer than the rest? Get down in there. Get down in there. Okay. I'm going to I probably could have used something a little easier access, but that's okay. I just need something to get down in there and push this one into place. There we go. Ta-da! Ouch. I stabbed myself with my very, very sharp tweezers. Very, very sharp tweezers. Hang these back on their hook. I'm glad I didn't give up. But man, my brain was not tracking that at all. All right. So there's our pieces for tonight. I love that I can do a little top. Oh. Guess I shouldn't play like this too much just in case, so I don't break them. All right. Thanks for tuning in for part 1, and hit the notification bell so you know when I come online and struggle through the next steps. I will talk to you later. Bye. Oh, gotta turn my mouse on in order for it to work. Bye-bye.